To buy and sell crypto on P2p on Binance. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can buy and sell your crypto using P2p. So let's get into it. And we're going to be using Binance as the marketplace. So first off, you need to understand what P2p really means. So P2p means peer-to-peer transactions. And what are peer-to-peer transactions? Well, this is a platform where in peer-to-peer transactions, you will easily be able to directly trade your cryptocurrency with other people. It gives you more control over your trading, and you will basically have a direct transaction with another person instead of having like a third party or a mediator in between. And this will also allow you to have the least to no amount of actual transactional fees. So you might be wondering, why would you go with P2p transactions, and what are some of the advantages or disadvantages of P2p? Well, first off, you have a global marketplace. Let's say if a coin is not released in Binance in your country, in Binance US, then you can buy it in P2p from someone in Binance EU. So that is one thing, is that it enables you to access coins or tokens that are unavailable to you presently. Then you also have multiple different payment methods. So you have over like 100 payment methods on P2p instead of just, the basic 5 to 6 on purchasing basic crypto. Then you also have no trading fees whatsoever. So when you are locking a peer-to-peer transaction, then you will be able to not only just directly exchange with the person, you're not going to be paying any transactional fees, any of those costs at all. And then you also have secure transaction using escrow, and I will explain this later on what escrow basically means. Then you have some disadvantages such as low liquidity and slow trading speed with peer-to-peer transactions. Now, if you're looking to expand your crypto horizons, I definitely do recommend that you should check out P2p. So how do you actually go ahead and buy P2p or peer-to-peer transactions? How do you do that on Binance? Well, you're going to go on to Binance.com and you're going to log on to your account. Then you're going to click on buy crypto over here, and then you're going to see this drop down menu. You're going to click on P2p Trading over here. And once you do that, you're just going to begin searching for whatever you're looking for. So let's say I'm looking for BTC over here, and I'm going to use this fiat over here. You can choose any fiat that you want. You can use anything of your own choice. We're going to go with CYN. It's the most common one. And then you're going to have your payment type. So let's say maybe you want to pay with WeChat or Alipay. So you can select those as well. And then you can also enter your CYN number. So let's say that we want to go ahead and buy a specific cryptocurrency. So let's say that I want to buy 10,000, and I'm gonna use the AED fiat, or maybe I want to use the CYN because it's a lot more common. But you can see over here that I'm looking for 10,000 BTC, and you can see over here they have enabled an Emirates cash deposit to bank and cash in payment or cash in person available, terms available as well. And then you can see the available BTC, the limit that they have, and the price that they are charging for this. And then you can also click on the person's account over here to see whether or not what kind of transactions they're doing, what kind of feedback they have, what the negative feedback is, and what the positive feedback is. You're going to see all of their trades, their 30-day trades, their 30-day completion trades, their average release time, and their average pay time as well. So that is another great thing about P2p trading, is that not only do they have a secure method, but they also enable you to be able to see everything about the trader. So I'm going to go with CYN, and you can select the region that you want as well. And let's say I want to buy BNB over here, or maybe I want to buy Ethereum. So I'm going to click on ETH over here, and I'm going to select CYN as my fiat, and how much ETH do I want to buy. So let's say I want to buy 12 ETH, or maybe I want to buy 6 ETH. So I'm just going to search over here, and now you can see I've added the estimated CYN amount that I have, and then I'm going to have the availability of Ethereum listed over here on the right side of my screen. So you have the available amount of Ethereum, and you can choose to buy this or not. You can enter the specific ETH that you want to, the specific CYN that you have that you want to buy from, and then you have the payment options available. So you have WeChat, Alipay, bank transfer. Depending on the person and the kind of payments that they're accepting, it's going to differ, obviously. But there are so many different options available, and in this way you can buy so many different kinds of cryptocurrencies that might not be available for your actual region. Now, after that, if you're taking a look at P2p trading, you can also take a look at P2p Express, where if you go onto the Express section on the left side of your screen, you can enter the amount and receive specific USDT without any transactional costs, and this will be a 0 fee. So let's say I want to buy BTC, and I can enter however many CYN I want. So you can see with a 0 fee, I can still buy BTC at the P2p version, but this is the P2p Express. It's more so direct, and just like that, it will just hold your money and then wait for the transaction to be approved. Now, you also have block transactions where you are able to do transactions in the form of blocks, and you can buy larger or smaller amounts as well. Now, if you take a look at the selling, so if you're not looking to buy from P2p, you're looking to sell your money or sell your cryptocurrency, you can click on sell over here, and then you're going to be able to see what you're wanting to sell. So you can purchase USDT from a card or debit card, whatever card you might have, or bank transfer, and then you can choose to sell it for CYN and then transaction your CYN to BTC. Now, what is an escrow? As I told you guys in the start of the video, escrows are super helpful with peer-to-peer trading. And what does escrow actually mean with Binance? Well, escrow actually means is that, let's say if I go on to a simple transaction over here, so maybe I want to buy USDT over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on buy USDT, and then you can add the amount of CYN that you want to pay. And then, so you can see over here that I have entered 71 CYN that I want to pay with, and then I would receive 10 USDT. So that is a simple transaction. Now, if you click on buy USDT over here, obviously this is just a sample account, so it's not going to go through, but you might be wondering, hey, if I buy this and maybe like, what if the seller doesn't send me the funds? Because it's peer-to-peer. I'm sending my money, I'm sending my CYN, and what if the person that is in front of me actually never sends me my USDT? Well, don't worry. That is where escrows come into play on Binance. Well, what Binance really does is that when you click on buy USDT over here, what Binance does is that it holds your CYN. It's not going to give it to the person. It's going to hold your CYN, and then what they're going to do is that they're also going to hold the USDT of that person. So they're going to hold the money of that person and your money as well. And once they have recognized and authenticated that the money is present and how the money is present, what they're going to do is first off they're going to they're going to approve your payment, and once your payment goes through to that person and that person confirms that they have received their payment from you, then their funds would be released to you and you would get the money from them. So that enables you a secure and safe transaction without having to worry about getting scammed or anything of that sort as well. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you're now able to get started with P2p transactions. I would recommend go ahead with a credit or debit card purchase and buy USDT directly from your credit or debit card, and then you can use P2p trading to get more complex coins like Ethereum, Dodge, or BUSD, or anything of that sort. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have any questions or queries, leave them in the comment box down below, and I will try to help you out as soon as possible, and I will catch you guys in the next video.